I remember someone at some point told me, like, after I, like, first posted, like, some of the first few videos on Roblox, they were talking about, inappropriate games, and obviously we've all heard of them, we've all seen them. I literally just opened up charts to see if I could see anything, and there's just immediately an inappropriate thumbnail. Like, okay, femboy in of itself is not an inappropriate thing, but it's kind of got a crop top on and everything, so I'm just side-eyeing that one. Crop tops aren't evil, and fur infection outbreak that is most likely heavily based off of what is it called, transfer, I believe, which is a furry fetish game. Again, nothing wrong with furries themselves, but having something based off of a fetish game on, that is not what I meant to open up, having something based off of a fetish game on Roblox is not okay. And it's just, all of this stuff just allowed to be on here. And I'm just gonna be clear. Me just going through games. I'm not saying these games exactly are inappropriate. I'm just seeing if I can see any, just straight up. Can I say like? Can I just say like it's a little bit weird to me to have girls in towels as your thumbnail? Those Life City games, I don't like those at all. Cause who knows what happens in there? They have like beds and houses available in there. I'm just saying, man. If someone doesn't want to deal with getting into condos, they're just gonna go to those and probably do whatever they want. Because Roblox moderation is crap, and it's even crappier now with probably the update. And I just want to say one thing. The update, it sucks balls, but if you're like these people who've apparently been, Schlepp's been like getting like death threats and getting blamed for this, it's not his fault. It's Roblox's fault for never having good moderation until they were practically forced to, so they implemented a shitty system that was clearly just like one guy just said some bullshit when they were first like, okay, we need to find something to like panic and try to fix this up. So they just like took some random guy's idea and ran with it. And they didn't put any thought into this, because if they did, then they would have realized how many kids are most likely even more at risk now, thanks to being now in basically private servers with people who could just be saying they're like a 6-year-old and they're not. Because, you know what? You know what? Let's see how easy it is. Log out. Let's see how easy it is to make an account and say I'm like 7 or something. Okay, I'm just gonna put some random bullshit in August 2017. We're gonna go with 2017. Hmm. I don't fucking. I don't have a name. Fucking Galaxy Store. Because I don't. You know what? Key Smash. Keyboard Smash. That is peak child. Peak child writing. Whatever. We'll be a girl. You need to log out of your other Roblox devices on this. Sure, whatever. Do that. Just let me in. Alright. Let's see. Am I. Am I immediately just 7 now? Let's go to settings. Yep. Look at that. All I did was just put in the fact that I just said I was born in 2017. And now I'm in the 5 to 8 age group. You know, okay, I'm just gonna join some random game. I just want to see if there's anything going on. Let's go to Brookhaven. If there's gonna be weird people, it might be in here, because, it's one of those life role plays. I don't know if Brookhaven's as bad as some other ones. You can only view system messages here. What the fuck? Okay, she's just breaking it down over there, and you've got Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters over there or something. And just a bunch of people running around. Okay, so there's nothing actually happening here. It's just the normal trolls and people who actually play the game. I don't think I can see their usernames, which is interesting. I don't know if it's just because this is how this game works or what. There you go, with one of the fat thigh people. Isn't that awesome? What is she holding a sign about? Okay, well, yeah, but this is just what you can immediately access if you just say you're like 5. Now I just get to run around and update your communication settings to turn on chat. Let's see what I can do with that. Age check and ask parent for permission. What does... Okay, so like, couldn't they just like hold up like a photo of a child or something? Like, just like look up child on Google, then hold their phone up to the camera or something? Or just like a video of a kid, because God knows there's plenty of parents putting that stuff out there. Just saying, if you have little siblings, don't upload photos of them, because I assume no parents are watching my shit. But if you are a parent, keep your child off of Roblox. But yeah, that's how easy it is to say you're 5. You enter one thing, and now if I was a pedophile, I could just like, and I actually had access to chat, I could go start running up to kids and start talking to them. What is this? Why do we have TikTok on Roblox? Where did that come from? And this is the stuff that your 5-year-old is gonna see when they come on. Okay, work at a pizza place, that's peak, that's fine. But they'll be playing brain rot games, and there's nothing horrible here, truthfully. School shooter game. Amazing, isn't it? A lot of the roleplay games. I know, like, roleplaying is, like, a huge thing, but I don't know. I just don't trust most of the roleplay games on Roblox, man. They're just kind of shady to me. Because, like, most of them have, like, the houses and everything. And, you know, you could just do stuff there. Oh, and this is apparently just straight up here. Hugger Pass. We all know what that's supposed to be. Smasher Pass. Boys and girls dance fights roleplay. Okay, that's weird. I thought it was like boys and girls something. That was gonna be weird. Hugger slap. That's usually kiss or slap. Still gross to be on Roblox. What is this thumbnail? What is happening here? I genuinely don't know what's happening here. That's weird. Apparently, Sketch doesn't pay taxes. Survive the K-pop demon. Those games are still real? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Anime femboy obby. Who's surprised? That's not really that egregious of an offender. It's a joke game, but I'm still kind of... Okay, we just got that. I'm still not a huge fan of those when they're, like, over... I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Spin a baddie. Top trending. Nothing crazy on here. Oh, Untitled Tag Game. I love that game. And then again, obviously, the fetish game we were talking about earlier. And I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the outfits in that thumbnail. This is just a little weird. Look, and what is this game? Okay. I heard someone talking about this once. What is this? I need to look at this. So this is like just TikTok, but on Roblox? I can't wait to get back to my normal account. This is so weird being on light mode. English, I guess? Claim reward. Everyone's editing their avatars. Okay, so this is just like sad bait. I guarantee most of these people are like 5. Why are they all killing themselves? What's happening with these outfits? Has anyone else seen this? Like, they just... Okay, they look weird. Whatever, I don't know, everyone's wearing crop tops. This is another thing I'd like to talk about. If this was an actual 5-year-old, they'd just immediately be getting these kind of outfits pushed on them. Small shorts, realistic anatomy on a Roblox character, and everything. look, it's weird. I don't think we should be putting belly buttons and fat thighs and boobs and all this stuff on Roblox characters. Whatever, the faces with like, a little bit of lipstick on them and stuff. That doesn't really perturb me that much. I'm not a fan of makeup being pushed on younger children, but since it can really damage their skin badly, but we're not gonna get into that right now. That's a whole nother topic in of itself. But it's just weird to be pushing this stuff on little kids to be over sexualized like this for older adults that are clearly going to take pleasure in it, because let's be honest, the people pushing this stuff on children are usually older. And who do you think makes those weird clothes where they put like weird text on your little baby's onesies, like ladies man on a little boy's shirt when he's like 1 years old, or something weird on like a kid's, because I've seen like the onesies where they have like weird writing on the kids' asses, and it's just, seriously? We're just gonna see what the marketplace is like for a 5-year-old, apparently. Okay. Okay, the pibble thing's fine, but this is your recommendation for a 5-year-old. The fuck? Why are you here? Giant bikinis, giant lips, different, more realistic bodies, faces full of makeup, that, and some random normal-ish items thrown in there. But okay, wow, that's awesome. That's just what we're showing kids now, I guess. I don't know, I guess I had a little more hope for the platform despite everything I've been hearing. But I guess I was wrong, in a sense. Oh, and what was, like, there's Liker Pass. Let's see how many of those there are. There's not that many, but you know, these are obviously based off of those weird things where they have like a bunch of women or like either like a woman or a bunch of guys, like they pop their balloons and stuff, which is, I'm not gonna lie, that's weird. If you've ever done one of those, I feel bad for you. You deserve better. Please. You know what, let's go in here, let's see what this is. Let's see what it's like. Grabber Pass, that's not what it says. It's Hugger Pass. And it separates you by gender. Waiting for the next candidate. So, they're just having people go into Roblox games and getting raided by a bunch of random people? That's probably a little kid. That Bacon's probably a little kid, and who knows how old these two are. That's a Glinda cosplay. I know, like, probably little girls probably like that. Because she's, you know, she's like pink and stuff, I don't know. Wow. Hold on, I'm gonna stay for one more round. I'm curious. Is that me? I have to do this? I don't want to do this. Can I just, like, pass everybody? I'm passing everybody. I don't know who any of you are. This is kind of gross. They want... I'm sorry, I'm just passing everybody, dude. I am not saying yes to anybody. Because... yeah. I think you could tell why. I need to get out of here, bro. Let me out. Yeah. So, that's one of the games a 5-year-old can play. Isn't that great? Let's see what... Okay, well this is obviously just literally just saying, oh, we'll rate Roblox people by how hot they are. Rows are past. Boys and girls hug fights roleplay. What? Alright, hold on. We're gonna take a peek at this one too. Carrier fighter school teacher? What? Oh, AI generated slop. Who's surprised? Okay, probably being in the 5 to 8 group chat isn't a great idea for this. Okay, we got rate my avatar, we got a guy who's just straight up muscles. I'm not gonna go out there and do that, though. This is just like, kind of like a copy of that one game I've seen before. It's like Ragdoll Physics or something. Oh, and there I go. And of course it has avatar editing. Who's surprised? I don't think I can really talk to anyone still, because, you know, I'm like 5 right now. There's a girl with a big ass and fishnets on. Random girl. Her outfit doesn't look bad. Oh, never mind. I'm just saying, you go anywhere on Roblox, all the girls have these really weird, gross outfits. Why is everyone emo? Ow. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna fucking beat your little ass, dude. Fuck off. I may be 5, but I throw hands, bitch. Oh shit, never mind. She's kirking my ass. She's kirking me. She's kirking me. Let me go, fatty. How do I get up? Okay, now I'm just getting dogged on by a bunch of fucking... Oh, that's what I get for calling them names and shit. I'm out. I did not know that was a fighting arena. Oh, it is a fighting arena. What? Okay, that's her. Now she's doing jumping jacks and stuff? Alright. Why is there a pink nuke? That's weird. Well... Boys and girls high school roleplay. I'm playing just a few of these, I just want to see if there's anything going on. Luckily I haven't really seen anything, but then again, who knows what I can really access at the moment. Oh, that guy's just getting thrown around. There's a bunch of girls in random crop tops. Awesome. Okay, what's the one that looks... Okay, this one actually has... This one has, like, pants on. I'm not a fan of how low that goes, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay, it actually doesn't really seem like anything's going on around here. It's just... kind of... just copy and paste people running around. I'm just gonna peek around in these rooms. Principal's office, detention... Alright, well there's nothing going on here, luckily. Hi, random guy. Why are you looking at me? Should I be worried? Is he saying something to me? Why am I getting stared at? Okay. That was weird. Maybe I'm in someone else's video about pedophiles. Don't worry, guys. We're both here for this. We're both here looking for the same thing. Balloon pop. Whose baby is that? Okay, well, wedding roleplay. That's interesting. Okay, well, since I haven't really found anything, you know, outside of just some weird shit. Boys, girls, dance experience. Okay, hold on. This is the last one we're checking. I feel like all these dance games usually have something a little strange going on in them, because I swear, that throw it in a circle thing, that is weird. Okay, I don't, why are we, it makes us choose, like, to be a girl or a boy, which I think is kind of strange, because it's just like, where's one with, okay, this one has clothes on, it's not actually that bad. I don't know why we're all headless, where are our heads? A lot of dudes, but they're nowhere to be seen. Oh. Fish. There's like a girl dancing with a boy a second ago. Oh my god, they are beating the fuck out of each other. Roomie with furries just got beat up. Just hitting little jigs, I guess. There's Brazilian Miku in the back over there. Oh my god, her. Oh my god. That is one huge fucking ass, man. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the issue is really just the outfits we're wearing, guys. Maybe that's the problem here. Obviously. No fucking shit, man. Well, I think that's... I don't really want to do this anymore. I want to get off this account and delete it forever. Bye.